And everybody, welcome back to the Miss Phins Show. I am your host, Miss Phins. Thank you for coming. Good morning, good morning. You already know on your way in, go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, let everybody know that we are live and we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming through. Thank you. Go ahead and hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Thank you for coming through. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Phins. We will be talking AFC East Wednesday, baby. Yes, we need to discuss our opponents in the AFC East. As you guys can see, my voice is a little bit better. I had to take the whole day to take care of it yesterday and Monday. Um, so now we're a little bit better. We can actually talk without it hurting so much. But yes, guys, go ahead and hit that like button on your way in. Hit the like button on your way in. If you have any questions for Miss Fins, go ahead and put at Miss Fins, MISSPHINS, in the comment section or the chat, and I will answer your questions, guys. But we need to discuss the AFC East. Why? Because I still believe the path to the Super Bowl, yes, I said it's Super Bowl, and the playoffs is through the division, guys. And I'm not giving up the division yet. I still think we can win this division. I am not saying it's going to be easy, especially since the Bills have the easiest path to the playoffs, but we can still eke out the divisional win. So, we're going to discuss injury report. We're going to discuss their current depth for each of our AFC opponents. We're also going to take a look at their week 7, which is our main thing. What happened with their games, as well as look into week 8 and who they play this week, ladies and gentlemen. So go ahead and, like I said, hit that like button. Chef Chu, welcome. Good morning. Yes, hit the like button on your way in, guys. Thank you. See? Hit the like button. Share, subscribe today. YouTube.com/Miss Phins. Thank you, guys. Okie dokie. So let's start out with our injury report. Obviously, right now, overall, the state of, I almost want to say the state of the union, but it's not really the state of the union, ladies and gentlemen. We are discussing the actual AFC East. So, being that it is the AFC East, we do have to also acknowledge where we stand right now in the AFC East. Where does each team stand in the AFC East? So I'm going to go over that right now. As you may know, the New England Patriots are currently dead last. Yep, absolutely dead last. They are currently 3-4. And let's see here, so you guys have an idea. Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself. For some reason, I still have my theme song in here. Uh, don't pay attention to me. I mean, pay attention to me, but yes. What's up, Lance? Welcome. Good morning, Daddy Dean. Welcome. Good morning. Yes. So right now, like I said, we have the New England Patriots at 3-4. They're currently 1-2 at home, 2-2 away. They have one divisional loss, and they're 2-2 in the conference right now. Their point differential is +9. Then we have your Miami Dolphins currently sitting in third at 4-3. We have 3-1 home record, 1-2 away record. We're 2-1 in the division and 4-2 in the conference. Right now, our point differential is -18, so we need to work on that. Meaning, Dolphins score more points. Let's see here. Then we have the New York Jets. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Jesus. The Jets are 5-2, ladies and gentlemen. They're currently 1-2 at home, 4-4. Well, let me take this off because clearly I'm not talking about their injuries right this second. They are 1-2 at home. They're 4-0 away, 1-0 in the division. Unreal. 4-2 in the conference. Okay. Their point differential is plus 22. Then we have the Buffalo Bills. They're 5-1. They are 2-0 at home, 3-1 away. They got a divisional loss, if you couldn't tell. We are their divisional loss. And they're currently 4-1 in the conference, which is also us. So there you go. Their point differential plus 95. So yes, that's you heard it right. Their point differential is plus 95. Yeah, they have the highest point differential, in case you were wondering. So there you go. What's up, Jeremiah? Welcome. What's up, Adam S? Welcome, welcome. It's here. Good morning, Miss Fins. We are here. We are live. Fins up, and let's go Dolphins. Yes, yes, let's go Dolphins. Let's see here. So yeah, that is your current standing right now in the division. We also have. I'm not continuing with the standings because it's a lot of fun. We also have in the conference right now. Buffalo Bills are number one. New York Jets are number three. And as of now, Dolphins are six. We're standing at six. And Patriots are 10th in the conference. Okay. What's up, Scotty? Welcome, welcome. Yes, Daddy Dean. I said it plus 95. So, yep. And then in the league, ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills are currently third in the league. Jets are sixth in the league. Where Dolphins are 11th in the league. And the Patriots are 20th in the league. So there you go. So at least y'all have an idea of what our standings are in the league. I do expect that to change as the Dolphins will be going on a 4-0 win streak coming up. So let's go, Dolphins. And, hopefully Jets and Bills lose a couple games. Yep. Well, there you go. What's up, Christmas? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Scotty? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. So now let's talk about the injury report because again, uh, we have to discuss our opponents, guys. Let's our path. So let's start with the Patriots, which, as we all know, are dead last in the division. And with the Patriots right now, their current injuries, let's go over that real quick. We have, or at least they have, David Andrews is currently questionable. Their center. He enters concussion protocol on Tuesday. Let's see here. Then they also have Isaiah Wynn, their tackle, questionable. Josh Uche, linebacker, questionable. Sean Wade, corner, questionable. Christian Barmore, their DT, their defensive tackle, questionable. Kendrick Bourne, their wide receiver, questionable. They also have Kyle Duger, their safety, questionable with an ankle injury. And then, as you already know, Cody Davis and Ty Montgomery are all on injury reserve, including Brian Hoare, who's also on injury reserve. And they got a couple more people on injury reserve, but at least that's the main one. Okay. Right now, the New England Patriots. Let's go over their week 7 matchup. So the New England Patriots, they played in week 7, which we're being honest. Sorry, I'm just my brain. When your brain is just like on auto music mode, that's where I'm at right now. So let me see here. I'm getting it for you. Just give me a second. The only one that didn't play was the Bills. They were on a bye this week 7, so that'll be easy. Um, this was probably glorious for me. The New England Patriots went against the Chicago Bears. The Bears came to Gillette Stadium and whooped them. They lost to Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago, who's 3-4 as well now. And Chicago, they've been struggling. They've been one of the worst teams, one of the worst teams in the league. Completely unwatchable. But somehow they put up 33 in Gillette Stadium at Foxborough against a Bill Belichick defense. They put up 33 points and held the Patriots to 4. It's just, I mean, thank you, Lord, for that very beautiful gift. What's up, the Phins tailgate, El Capitan? Welcome. When your brain is showing that little circle for downloading as it spins around the circle, trying to think. Yeah. On the real, that Chicago run game is pretty good. Their old line has been decent all year. There you go. What's up, Sandy? How you doing, Sandy? Bones, welcome. Good morning. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Chicago is finally clicking. They were able to put up a complete game because they have been just god awful. And I think that the Patriots got a little humbled this game. You know what I mean? They were coming in 3-3, thinking they're all hot because of the way they won maybe their last two games with that sappy fever. Man, get the what's up, Artisha? Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, right. Get out of here. There goes trading with Carolina and Chicago. Yup, I think it's gonna be very different to be honest with you. Let's see here. I like the way you say Chicago, Miss Vince. It's almost like you're gonna say Chicano. Thanks. Thanks, El Cap. Oh yeah, no, I'm telling you. Bears. Hey, they shocked me. I gladly took an L on my pick'ems with that game because I picked the Patriots. I was like, Chicago's playing really bad. And New England's actually playing pretty good, especially with Zappy. So I was like, okay, well, I'm taking the Patriots. Obviously, I'm not thinking when I'm doing my pick'ems as a Dolphin fan, but and I was barely not even watching that game until I realized, wait a minute, Chicago's actually doing some stuff. So let me break down for you the first quarter 10-0. Chicago put up 10 in the first quarter, held them to 0 points. Then, second quarter, Chicago scores 10. And finally, New England puts up 14. But you know what the interesting part about it is? Hey, the returner Whack Jones. Who Whack Jones? Who Whack Jones? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Whack Jones because he's a Patriot and I'm a Dolphins fan. If you couldn't tell. So, uh, hey, listen, Sandy, it happens, man. But at least you got to spend two weeks and you get to see us win a game. So I get it, but enjoy yourself. What's up, Cat for Life? How you doing? Jordan Schultz reports that the Bears' edge Robert Quinn is a trade candidate for several teams. It's never really made sense for Quinn to be around for a Bears rebuild, and he was reportedly sought trade. By the way, Robert Quinn is one of my favorite players in the league for a lot of reasons. One of them a personal reason, but I can't say. But yeah, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. I like Robert Quinn. We get Robert Quinn. Ooh, I don't need anything else in that middle. I don't need anything else in the middle. Like that's it. Like I won't need anything else. To me, Robert Quinn, he will. I put it this way. Look, I get it. He's a little bit older. You know what I mean? I get it. You know, I get it. 32, 6'4", 245 pounds. I get that. But right now, I will gladly take that linebacker any day, all day. Any day, all day. What's up, John D? What's up, Trey? No, 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 no. Please tell me I got it. Just, sorry. You know, sometimes you gotta. Okay. But yeah, I'll take that linebacker. Obviously, if we're gonna be honest, if I gotta take anybody for, if I wanted to, Roquan Smith will make a lot more sense. Obviously, he is their number one linebacker over there in Chicago. But to me, I like to have a veteran in the league. You know what I mean? I like to have somebody that. Yes, that's a veteran, Vanjo. You talking about ex Dolphins Robert Quinn? Yes, I am. I like Quinn. Not sure why he didn't work in Miami. It could have been scheme. To be honest with you, it could have been play. I'm not sure, but I would totally love Quinn. Uh, as a pass rusher, is some awesome moves, spin moves, and double hand swipe. That he is elite. Yeah, El Capitan. He's pretty. He's. I love watch. Remember, I'm a defensive girl. I love watching defenses, and yeah, he's one of my favorite players when it comes to defense. I like him as a linebacker, and I think he would fit. He would definitely fit our team. Obviously, Roquan is way younger. You're talking about Quinn being 32 and Roquan being 25. For the future, you want Roquan Smith, especially with the rebuild. But right now, we have a lot of youth in our defense. We can use a veteran leadership, and he won't cost us that much, in my opinion. So yeah, I would take Quinn. But again, you guys don't have to. And if you don't want to, tell me why. Why you think? Nah. Good morning, Vanjo. How you doing, buddy? Quinn would help Phillips develop different rush moves. You are right, Scotty. Absolutely right. So definitely is. It's a former Dolphin. Absolutely. I'm telling you, I like him. I like him. So for me, obviously, I understand going for the youth with Roquan Smith, but I like having a veteran. I feel like that veteran presence in the middle will definitely it will develop that whole secondary. You know what I mean? In my opinion, like what Toronto's doing with the O line, not that it's much, but it's still a veteran presence. I think Robert Quinn can definitely give us that for our defense. So there you go. That's why. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I was shocked. But the Patriots in this game, their 14 points that they scored. Well, Whack Jones definitely got benched. He was 3 of 6, 13 total yards. He did 2.2 yards average. And he did an interception, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about being benched and being benched early. Yes, as Whack Jones and Bailey Zappi and Robert Quinn is a beast. Exactly. So do you guys want to see more Rowe or McKinley with Jones out? I'm looking more towards McKinley. I think Scotty, we should do Eric Rowe because McKinley is still too new to the defense. But remember, we're probably gonna need them to rotate anyways. So I need to solidify Rowe, make sure that he actually holds down the fort, if you will, and then have McKinley in and out just so he can get used to game time playing and things like that. I'm telling you guys, listen, with all these injuries, it's completely horrible for us, right now. But this is excellent for the development of our young defensive players for the future and for the playoffs, because all these other teams who are super healthy now, if and when they have to, get the injury bug, their backups or their rookies won't have that game time experience, and you get the most pressure in the playoffs. Our guys would have already had two, three, four, five, six, 8 games. I was about to wrap under their belt. So coming into a game, let's say in a playoff scenario, they already have real game time experience. You know what I mean? That's what you want for your depth. Love it. But yeah, then when Zappy came in, he was 14 of 22, so semi-efficient, 185 yards, 8.4 average, one touchdown. He did get 2 interceptions. He took a sack for 8 yards. His QBR was 36.6, and his rating was 67.4. So he didn't play his best game. This is probably his worst game for Billy Zappi, but you can absolutely notice that the offense was moving down the field with Zappy than Mac Jones. I mean, I'm not trying to say that it's over for Mac Jones, but I was actually listening to last week to, was it Master or Work? Again, I had to pay attention like that, but I think it might have been from the AC Roundtable where he was saying that I go with the hot hand. Like him, like he prefers to go with the hot hand. And I understood what he meant by that. Right now, Billy Zappi is the hot hand in New England. And right now, he's as a rookie, taking this offense that they have, or lack of offense, and actually doing something with it. Mac Jones is reportedly pissed that they have a defensive coach as a offensive coordinator, and that they really didn't bring anybody to assist him in the offense. So he's already upset. He's already pissed. He already got injured, missed couple of games. Zappi came in, took over the team, got the ball rolling, got some really decent wins for them. Mac Jones comes back, looks a little rusty, and gets benched straight up. Now you could ask Big Belichick, which they did, and it was hilarious. His response. But essentially, he was trying to say that there wasn't a QB controversy, but there is. Even though he's trying to work Mac Jones into gameplay time. Okay, sure. And it's Bailey Zappi, Cap. To me, has more zip on the ball. He does, but he doesn't get any arc in his passes. The ball doesn't get in the air enough. A lot of defensive line batted down passes, and he's better than Jones, though. I get it. Okay. In some ways, he is better. I think he might actually be more athletic than Mac Jones. I agree with you. His passes are more like line drives, which is okay if you're like 7'3" and towering over everybody. But even at 6 some, you still don't want to have those line drives because they're gonna just absolutely be batted down. The DBs are gonna be able to get it. Corners are gonna be able to get it. Thurman's. I'm talking. Oh, so it autocorrect something. No, you're good. You're good. Um. So yeah. So it autocorrects. What am I talking about? Now you got me saying autocorrect. Look at this. Scotty says not sure if it's over for Mac yet, but if it's over for Ryan, but it's over for Ryan in Indy. What a mistake that signing was. It was a very cheap mistake, Scotty. They got Mac Ryan and they only gave up, I think, a third, maybe at most, or a fourth for Max or for Matt Ryan. So it really didn't cost them much. It really. Now the Commanders gave up a ton to get Carson Wentz, but yeah, Indy only gave up, I think, a third, if I'm not mistaken, in that trade. So really, obviously, a third is important, but it was not as much as giving up several, several picks, or even, like a second or first. Cat for life, what's up? Welcome. The Patriots quarterback has has to be Hippies for Parents, which is a cool in my opinion. The guy was named after a ligger, and his last name is a lighter. Bailey Zappi. Wow, I just got what you meant, Cap. That's hilarious. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what up, Lewis? Talk to him. Talk to him. Hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you, Lewis. My voice is definitely back. I was really actually it hurt a lot on Monday and Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie, a lot. It was tough, but I tried to rest in as much as possible. I feel much better today, and yeah. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the passing for the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson being the number one running back right now, 11 carries, 39 yards, 3.5 average. He got himself a touchdown. Mac Jones ran 3 times for 24. Damian Harris did absolutely nothing for me in fantasy. Thank you so much. I got the wrong guy in that team. 3 for 8. His longest was 4. Really annoying. Devontae Parker, ladies and gentlemen. 3 receptions, 68 yards, 22.7 his average. His longest, 43 yards out of 5 targets. Wonderful. Ramondre Stevenson caught 8 for 8 for 59 yards. And Jacoby Myers caught 2 for 34 out of 2. Yeah, that was crazy. What's up, my bone? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Guys, like, share, subscribe. So the Patriots, they were not, they definitely struggle. So, like I said, first quarter, Chicago got 10 points. Second quarter, Chicago got another 10 points. New England finally, well, Zappi scored one, and also Ramondre Stevenson ran one in. That's their 14 points. Then in the third quarter, Chicago scored 6 more points. Patriots 0. Fourth quarter, Chicago scores 7 points. Patriots 0. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 33-14. One thing I do want to mention is the consistency in scoring and putting up points. You want to score point. You want to win and make sure you win a game decisively. Is scoring every quarter. You don't got to score a million points every quarter, but you need to score every quarter. That's something the Dolphins could definitely use. So, I mean, just being honest, don't crucify me. Okay? Now, as far as their next week and who they play next, this upcoming week, ladies and gentlemen, which is funny, I had the Patriots winning this game in my initial before the season started, and they gloriously lost. So right now, I'm happy about that. Right now, their next game is going to be Week 8 versus the Jets at 1 o'clock on CBS. I can't wait to see that game. And trust me, I'm going to talk about the Jets next because they got some problems. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, uh, very, very, very interesting game coming up for those two. Divisional game, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you can see, Patriots is they're fourth for a reason in the division. So now let's get to the Jets, ladies and gentlemen. The Jets. The New Jersey Jets, if we're being honest, their injury report right now, they just lost one of their key pieces in their game, ladies and gentlemen. But before I get into the Jets and before I get into their injury report, ladies and gentlemen, I need your help. I need you guys to hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We got almost 30 people in here and we only got 12 likes. Sorry, 19 likes. So let's go ahead and hit that like button, guys. I need to get to 25 likes, so go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Okay, like I ask you each and every week, who is winning the division after week 7? Man, I'm gonna give you a poll real quick, just so I can tell. Offense. Bills. I'm gonna have fun today. Patriots. What do you say? Jersey Jets. There you go. So go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. And let me know after week 7, who do you think is gonna still win this division? What's up, Bleasy? Good morning, Miss Fins and everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Adam S. Tua needs to score 1,000,000 points this weekend, or else I'm done. Adam S. You're not the only one that feels that way. Trust me, you're not the only one that feels that way. Hence, one of the major concerns, which is why I made that point, we have to score consistently in every single quarter. Take the points, man. I was just listening to Rich Eisen. I get it. I'm gonna get to to the Jets in a second. I was just listening to Rich Eisen from a show they had yesterday or Monday, and he's like, "I don't get it. Take the points." And we've all been clamoring, and I understand that McDaniel understands he messed up in that 4th and 3, or he claims 2.5. Dude, it's a 4-3. You don't go for that, especially when you're right there. Especially when your kicker is feeling himself. You need to take the points. Had we gone up 9 points, the defense would have been prevent defense. I get it, but they would have been better. What's up, Blake? Welcome, Queen Fins. Thank you. Um, yeah, guys, hit the like button. Continue to hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let's see here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Um, we definitely need to make sure that we take the points. Hence my extreme extreme disappointment in not taking the. I thought it was 4th and 1. Then go for it. I'm okay going for it and being aggressive and going 4th and 1, not 4th and 3. And mind you, this man has gone 4-7, but this is the problem. He went on it 4-3 after running it with Edmonds, who was already having a bad night running. So come on, what's up, Michael K? Jills will not only win the division, but the confidence too. Oh, that's super cute. Uh, that's super cute. Now you're a Jets fan? That's hilarious. Also, Miss Vince. Oh, sorry, your auto talk. I get it. If we're up by 9 points, Steelers defense could anticipate more runs and showing us different looks in which tools could have picked them apart. Situational football. Exactly. That's on coaching. And that is situational football. That is on coaching. He needs to be more aware about that. You know what I mean? But it happens. So let's go over the Jets now. We got the New Jersey Jets, ladies and gentlemen. They just lost Elijah Vera Tucker. We know this. Their guard, one of their bright young stars. Actually, I remember that draft, and at one point I was like, man, you know what? He's definitely one of the guys that I was looking into for this O line. I felt like he would have been a good for us. But Jets took him. You know what I mean? Blazing McD needs to tighten up these play calls, no doubt, and minimize turnovers. Yes, yes, yes. The minimizing turnover is on the players, in my opinion, on Tua. Um, but I agree with the. I agree that definitely. My Daniel does need to tighten up with these. He's sure he's a rookie right now. You know what I mean? I think he's over analyzing himself, but we'll discuss it in a minute. Let's talk about the Jets. Their other big injury too, it's their shining bright new toy, Brees Hall. Literally placed on IR because of a knee injury on Tuesday. That's Vera Tucker is out because of his triceps. Ugh, that's a bummer. I've injured my triceps and you need them. Let's just say that. Excuse me. Yeah, he officially is on the IR. He will miss the next 4 games. But if we're gonna be honest with you, it probably looks like he might end up missing the entire season. Which I believe they said that already. But I know for sure he's on IR, so at least 4 weeks, but I think he's gonna be out for the entire season. Absolutely. Absolutely devastating for them. There goes that injury bug. Elijah Moore, guys, we already know is unquestionable. Jermaine Johnson is questionable. Aston Davis is questionable. You also got James Robinson, who they picked up, which I was just gonna say. He's questionable with a knee injury. He got traded to the Jets for a conditional 6th round pick next year in 2023, which could become a 5th rounder if he reaches 600 rushing yards this season. So we'll see how James Robinson does, which I question Jaguars making that trade because, first of all, I like James Robinson, but a 6th rounder, that's a little low for me. I think they should have been able to get higher than that. But hey, I don't make those trades. I'm not the GM. Let's see here. I'm a huge fan of Breeze. Injuries suck no matter what team. Exactly. I mean, as a football fan, you never want to see that, especially for a rookie. You never want to see that. That delays, development, delays their opportunity to make their money. No, 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 no. I'm all about make your money. You know what I mean? These guys, they work really hard their entire lives to be able to make it to the NFL. Less than 2% make it to professional sports out of all student athletes all across sports, and it's even less when they talk about football. So never, never wish anybody injury, and it's a shame that he got injured like that, but it happens. It happens. So, and then we already know Corey Davis is also questionable right now. He's currently day to day with that knee issue. So the biggest transaction that the Jets did is when they picked up Robinson from the Jaguars for that conditional 6 for next year. So, um, yeah. So that was pretty much it. Now, as far as their game and what they currently did last week, they played against, which to me, I was like, okay, by far, this is really one of. Okay, let me say this. Let me say this the most PC way I could say. One of the most unwatchable teams this season is the Denver Broncos, ladies and gentlemen. I would rather sit through a Panthers game without CMC than watch the Denver Broncos. And these people got 5 primetime games this year. Like, I just don't. They thought Russ was going to cook, and what happened was Russ essentially. Listen. We want to talk about how Will Fuller got us for 10 million and never played. The most expensive 4 passes in NFL history. 2.5 million per catch. Yo, forget that. The biggest thief in all of NFL history is Russell Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't get 1 bag. He didn't get 2 bags. He's gotten 3 bags. And he's, oh God, yeah, I can't. Oh snap, I can't. Like, man, this guy. Everybody thought Russell Wilson was gonna cook. Meanwhile, he can't even microwave exactly. Oh my God, El Capitan. Yep, you're right, man. I'm telling you, like, oh jeez, that. Oh God, I'm telling. I mean, hey, smart move. Get your money, sir. You know what I mean? You got your money. You already won a Super Bowl. So it's not like you didn't accomplish already what you wanted to, but come on, man. Come on. Who didn't see this coming? You thought he was going to get revitalized in Denver. Ooh, quarterback. Because the whole thing is Denver cannot draft quarterbacks but they're really good at trading quarterbacks and getting Super Bowls. They did it with Elway. They did it with Peyton Manning. Now they thought they were gonna do it with Russell Wilson, and it's too early to tell. But the Broncos are 2-5. You don't have to say that the season's over, but unless they go on like a 10 game win streak, their season's over. I don't mean to laugh, but this is just it's too funny to me. Too funny to me. How he got. I can't even believe. And you know what? At this point, I mean, and the Walmart Walton family, but the Walmart family bought him too, and they're probably thinking I just spent $5 billion on this franchise for an outdated like QB that's not doing nothing. What's up, Flip Side? How you doing? Oh my god. Oh god, I'm sorry, but this is just the funniest thing. I just it's hilarious. But let's get back to oh snap, sorry. It gets to me. It gets to me because it just oh man, they're just so bad to watch. I can't even. And you know the most frustrating part is that you got Jerry Judy, that he's looking pissed. We understand they lost their number one running back, which is who I wanted, Javante Williams. I get it, but still, like it wasn't like they lost Derrick Henry, like with the Titans. So let's not, you know what I mean. Anyways, so the Jets won this game. They barely had to do anything, but they won it. First quarter, Jets touchdown. Denver, they got 6 points. Second quarter, they each scored three. Third quarter, nobody scored. Defensive hold on both sides. Fourth quarter, um, Jets scored 6 points, making it 16-9 game. I actually thought, and you know what? I mean, the Jets up to this point were supposed to be 0-7, or at least 1-6, if we're being honest. But Jets are rolling, and who did I pick? Who did I pick? Oh, I picked the Broncos. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 17-14. Color picked them 24-10. I was closer. Um, but yeah, no Broncos. Yeah, I had the Broncos winning. I thought I'm like, if anything, this should be a winnable game for the Broncos. Nope, I was sadly mistaken. The Broncos still. Um, but yeah, that was hilarious. I mean, my God, man, I just couldn't. I couldn't. You got Zach Wilson out here, 16 for 26, 121 yards, 4.7. No touchdowns, no interceptions. He did take 3 sacks for a loss of 16 yards. His QBR was 48.7, 72.8 rating. Man, what a game. Clearly, Zach Wilson is just I don't want to say game manager, but he's just there to kind of fill in the blank. He's not the reason they're winning this game. Their defense is the reason they're winning this game. Their ground game is the reason they're winning that game. Now, thankfully for the Jets, they still have Michael Carter. Thank you for me picking him up. Oh yeah, because I figured it was gonna be between him and Brees Hall, and now that Brees Hall is out, probably for the entire year. Yep, Michael Carter, he's gonna become number one. Brees Hall had 4 carries, a touchdown for 4 carries for 72 yards and a touchdown. Michael Carter had 13 carries for 29 yards. His average was 2.2. That is horrible. Braxton Berrios, shout out, you won, baby. Um, two two carries for 27. Zach Wilson carried it 4 times for 24, and Ty Johnson 1 for 3 yards. Okay, Michael Carter also caught of two for 45. Garrett Wilson caught 4 of 5 for 24. Tyler Conklin caught 4 of 6 for 22, and Braxton Berrios caught 3 of 4 for 15. And the rest don't even matter. So that was pretty much it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Vader's daddy, what's up? Welcome. The Jets can't get to the playoffs with that formula, but if Wilson doesn't pick up the production, they will be one and done, but still better than predicted. Oh, listen, unless they go on a losing streak, this team is already outperforming. Vegas lost money with the Jets. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Die-hard Jets fans who always pick the Jets to win made money. You know what I mean? I don't know how it works because I don't gamble, but I'm sure they made some money because they've only lost 2 games out of the last 7. So congratulations, Miss Phins. Hall is out for the year. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. It was out. That's what I thought, but I saw a couple people get injured, so I wasn't 1,000% sure. So Hall is out for the season. So appreciate you. Broncos offense has been held back by Wilson's bad play for whatever the reason. I don't know if he's injured. Wilson is cooking in the Stone Age. That's funny, Green Man. I don't know if he's injured. I don't know if maybe he's pissed at his head coach. That head coach is making some questionable calls. And I think he's gonna get fired in the middle of the season. If I'm gonna be honest, well, we're technically now in the middle of the season, but I don't put it past them. I don't think he's gonna make it past this year. If he doesn't get fired in the middle of the season, he getting fired at the end. Him and Wilson are not on the same page, and you can see that, ladies and gentlemen. As far as the Jets, that defense, hey, they're clicking, man. You can't take you can't take lightly. You know the Jets are good. Now losing Brees Hall is gonna be a dent, and I initially, it's funny, before the season started, I picked their first win for the Jets to be against the Patriots this upcoming week. And you know what? I'ma still pick the Jets this upcoming week. I think the Patriots are gonna lose this game, and they're both obviously playing each other. It's a divisional game. I'm picking the Jets to win this game. If they had Brees Hall, it would have been like a done deal for me. I still feel like with Michael Carter, they'll still be able to bring out the game. 16 points is not going to cut it, but their defense is good enough to stop the Patriots. So I'm giving out of those two because they're going head to head. I'm giving the Jets that win. Now watch what happens. They're going to lose to Zappy and blah blah blah. But I still think that it's probably gonna be the Jets winning this game, which will be one of the best starts it's already one of the best starts they've had this you know in this franchise in the last 20 years, if we're gonna be honest. Um and like I said, I mean, Jets are actually a pretty good team, people. I told you this. I told you after the draft, the Jets had the best draft, period. Absolutely the best draft. Listen, you realize that they already surpassed what they got in wins last year. They were 4-13 last year. They already 5-2. So they already have a better season. Even if they lose every other game, they already did better than last year. Jet schedule so far has been a marshmallow. That is true. They have some winnable games coming up though. The one that has the hardest schedule right now out of the AFC East has to be the Patriots. Second hardest Dolphins. Third hardest Jets, and then the easiest schedule is the Bills. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. What's up, Miami Kid? Welcome. Oh, let's see here. Russ went from cooking to overcooked this year. Vader's daddy, you are right. Absolutely. Trade Sicky to pass for Zach Tom. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. Remember, guys, if I'm gonna trade Gesicki because he's probably our biggest asset, I'm trading him for something tangible that I can use this year and next year. I don't need future stuff, or a draft pick that I don't even know if they're gonna be good. And say what you will, right now, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Gesicki has more touchdowns than Tyreek Hill, who's making 30 mil this year. So yeah, $30 million wide receiver so far this season has two touchdowns. And Mike Gesicki has three. He's already surpassed what he did last year. So listen, if he's utilized properly, yes, we're gonna be able to get a really good trade piece, and we'll see, because trade deadline is coming up. So we'll see what the Dolphins happen. I don't think they're gonna make any moves as far as giving up, um, or making any changes. To be honest with you, but I can see them perhaps. Um, as far as their biggest trading. But see, I was listening. I forgot who I was listening to, guys. I'm such a Dolphins fan. I listen to all Dolphins content creators. What's up, DF? Um, that I heard some really good trade ideas, but I need to continue what I'm doing because now I'm gonna go off on a tangent. What's up, Curtis? Welcome. Let's see here, Curtis. He said Mike's numbers have been inflated over the past 2 weeks because they're showcasing him to make his trade package better. Yeah, hey, the smartest thing they could have done that all year if they were smarter. This man could have had like 8 touchdowns by now and 400 yards. But no, Mister, I don't know how to utilize my players, McDaniel. You know, it is what it is. If we would have, what's up, young lady? Thanks. If he would have used them earlier, we wouldn't have lost 3 games in a row, in my opinion. Somebody said something about Miss Finn. Miss Finn, sorry, but if you think Sisiki impact is greater than Hill, that is in most PC would. Oh, I absolutely think you are not my father. Okay, Luke. What's up, color? Good morning. No, hey, Ronald, welcome. Scotty, hey, what's up, JM? Welcome. Oh, stepsons. Okay, sorry, I was thinking of Vader's daddy, so that's why. Star Wars geek, as you can see. No, Scotty, I'm not saying that his impact is more than Tyreek Hill. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just pointing out. Hey, man, I'm gonna fluff my guy however much I want to. Okay, this is my guy. He'll be my guy even after he leaves the Dolphins or gets traded or whatever. Anyways, I don't want to talk about this. Y'all gonna make me depressed, so we're gonna push past that and focus on our next victims. Oh, did I say victims? My bad. Yeah. And guys, I have to ask because I'm very curious right now. Did did I? This is how much I couldn't even stand this game. Did I even watch this game? No, I definitely didn't watch this game because it's A, the Jets, and B, um, it's the Jets, and C, did Russ even play? Like, who's this Brett Ripien quarterback? Like, what in the like? Russ didn't even cook. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Is he injured now? Like, cause you already know what I'm gonna say. Oh, he's questionable right now. I can't get the. Ah, God, I can't. Matthew Finstock, what's up? Welcome. Us losing to Lions would be the most Dolphins thing that can happen. Curtis, I agree 1,000%, man. And we can't do that. Lions by 17. Yeah, yeah, Mike. Okay, I get you. I get you. Pete Carroll laughing like hell. Ronald, Pete Carroll is so happy right now. Who's to blame for the? Yeah, Nathaniel Hackett. That man is getting fired. I'm telling you, there's no way. Offense fuel, sting of defense efforts going to waste. Whoa! Broncos offense fuel sting of defensive efforts going to waste. Where have I heard that before, ladies and gentlemen? Anywho, we're pushing past them because again, doesn't even matter. And that's your Jets. Like I said, they're playing the Patriots right now. The Jets are overperforming. They're us what we were last year or the year before. First year when you're like, oh, Dolphins are making, after getting some pieces, and we go 10-6, and nobody had us going 10-6. Everybody had us at like 5, 6 wins, 7 at most. So yeah, right now Jets are overperforming. Good for them. What's up, Ronnie? Um, but we'll see. And like I said, the next game is gonna be versus the Patriots at Jets. So they're gonna be at home. It's another reason why I give them the win, in my opinion. And this was gonna be the first win that I thought Jets were gonna have this season. Slightly mistaken. I just can't even believe we dropped one to the flipping Jets. Unreal. Pete Carroll is so happy right now because he has Kenneth Walker Jr. I said on the offseason we should have traded him, but drafting him, but no, everyone said we do not need a bell cow. We'll see. Yes, thank you, Mudbone. Let everybody know. Guys, hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. We got almost 40 people in here. We got 28 likes. Let's get the likes going, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Now we're going to talk about the Buffalo Jills. This is going to be easy and quick. Buffalo Jills, let's see the little injury report that they got, Avi, because you know they had such a hard game this season, this week. Just kidding, people. Relax. I know the Jills were on a bye week, so obviously they didn't play anybody. But even though they still got injuries, they got Jake Camaro questionable, their wide receiver. Spencer Brown, their offensive tackle, because the foot ruled out, um, and questionable. You know what I mean? They Tre'Davious White, we already know is he's out some injuries, and we already know about Micah Hyde. So right now they don't really have that much, and we know Micah Hyde is gone for the entire season. They don't have much going on here as far as injuries concerned. Let me take a look at their depth chart. It looks like their entire offense, just like when they played the Dolphins, is intact. Everybody looks pretty healthy. Their defense looks like they're healthy. Yeah, they're rolling in all cylinders, guys. They're currently, like I said, number one in the AFC East, 5-1. So right now, that's essentially it. Now, who did they play last? They played the Chiefs, and unfortunately, the Chiefs absolutely disappointed me and lost that game. Bills didn't win that game; they lost that game. Then Alf Ortega from 5 Sports and 3 per kickoff for the Dolphins. Do I have an interest in Jerry Judy? Jerry Duty. Man, your speech to talk to text thingy is hilarious. They are interested in Jerry Judy. We don't need more wide receivers. We don't need more wide receivers. Why are we wasting time with wide receivers? Anyways, so let's look ahead because obviously the Bills were on a bye. Week 8, they play the Packers at home. Sunday night game. I'm calling it, ladies and gentlemen, This is a get right game for Aaron Rodgers. They know they're struggling offensively. They know that they're having some issues right now as far as the Packers are concerned. They need to show off, unless they're gonna completely unless they're gonna completely give up this game, this season. Um, the Packers have to win. The Packers have to win. So yeah, that's gonna be very interesting, honestly. Yeah. Miss Phins, don't do it. Wow, what you mean? I'm a Dolphins fan. So I think this is a get right game for the Packers. And let me get off this injury report thingy. And so the Packers, they're gonna have to get right. Rogers won't give up. Okay, for being thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Yep. See, I kept it PG. I appreciate you. They got Lizard, man, and Cobb out. Oh, Lizard is out. Guys, I didn't even need to look at the Packers. Prior to the season though, this was a loss that I gave to the Bills. I thought that the Packers were gonna be a much better team. Sadly, I'm mistaken. Packers are 3-4 right now in the division. They're 1-2 away. That's not good. Bulls are currently 5-1 and 2-0 at home. Now, I will tell you this: any given Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, any given Sunday, okay. But this game, Sunday night prime time, I can't continue. If I'm gonna be honest, guys, this is gonna be a massacre. It's gonna be like 55-12 Bills. Like we know this. Come on. They have Sammy Watkins. I'm just sad that Lizard is out, man. I know it's a little hard, but I like saying Lizard. Guys, this is gonna be an ugly game. Ugly, ugly game. I don't see how the issue the Packers have is their offense. There's a huge disconnect between those receivers and the Rodgers. And he's still got a cannon, and y'all know I can't stand him, but barring a miracle, ladies and gentlemen, I don't see the Packers winning this game. Now, again, any given Sunday. You know what I mean? But that would be one of the biggest upsets this season because no, I know I'm not worried about the Packers defense, Ronald. I know that they have a decent defense, but they don't have an offense. Aaron Rodgers can't do it by himself. Can't. Maybe this might be the changing of the guards. You know what I mean? This might be that transition that when we go from old school Tom Brady, Rodgers, everybody's talking about it. So let's not pretend like they're not. Which is kind of sad, but um, maybe we're from the quarterbacks we watched growing up. You know what I mean? Uh, you could see it. You could already tell. Matt Ryan, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Give me another quarterback that's in kind of like that. Not the new ones. Not like Lamar forward. Like don't give me the last like 5 to 10 years. Like prior to that, who have we been watching? Green Light stop. We're not trading for Rodgers. God no. But those older quarter, not older by age, they have more experience. I mean, definitely a changing of the guards. That's for sure. It is a changing of the guards. ladies and gentlemen, and it's very, 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 very interesting. Hey, the Packers can get Gesicki. He'll be a Pro Bowler. He'll get 2,000 yards, 17 touchdowns this season. He might end up being an All Pro. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, I know, but I'm telling you, like I think this is a changing of those quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Even I mean, you could even put Ryan Tannehill into that, and but he's kind of right in between the Rodgers and the Lamars, so not as much. But yeah, I think it might be changing of the guards, ladies and gentlemen, where now we have Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. We have younger QBs like Joe Burrow, Herbert, Tua Tagovailoa. You know what I mean? Even younger than that, Billy Zappi, and you know what I mean. Example, Matt Stafford's one of those older. Tannehill in between. Jared Goff is in that in between the Rodgers and the Mahomes. You know what I mean? Like time wise, as far as when they came to the league, how long they've played. This might be that year that we have that changing of the guard. So I don't know. I think he is prime time. You know, he likes to shine. He might get it together for this one game and then lose to the Jets. I'm talking about Bills. But yeah. So any given Sunday, as far as this upcoming week, they do play the Packers Sunday night, 8 p.m. on NBC. I think it's gonna honestly be a blowout, but like a nasty blowout. Like it's disgusting blowout. The team is rolling. You can't deny that. Let's not pretend like they're not the number one team in the AFC right now because they are the number one team in the AFC right now. Um, they're getting their guys back healthy. You know what I mean? And as far as the Bills are concerned, they have the easiest schedule in the AFC coming up. So, yeah, I don't see anybody that can beat minus maybe week 17 versus the Bengals. If the Bengals are rocking and rolling, that Monday night will probably be one of those games where, might be tougher for them. I could see them drop that. And I could also see a trap game like a Jacks games for them. So it could be, the Lions on Thanksgiving or maybe even the Jets might surprise them. You know what I mean? Like I can see them maybe getting one of them trap games. You know, but moving forward, their schedule is a breeze. So right now, even though initially prior to, and I'm gonna stick to it, I still think they lose, but prior to the season, I had them losing to the Packers. If we're gonna be honest, they're gonna wipe the floor with the Packers. Just you can't deny, guys. This is who we gotta beat. We gotta beat the Bills again. Now, granted, last season, what happened last season? The Bills didn't have the division all the way at the end. They had to literally wait till week 17 to win that division. Sorry, guys. Excuse me, real quick. You know my voice. I agree. I think Vikings are doing much better than Packers this year, and I think they might actually take that division. So we'll see. But as far as for the Bills are concerned, yeah, they're the team to beat. The Dolphins. Do we have the tools to beat them? Clearly, yes, because we've already done it. You know what I mean? Everybody dealt with injuries. We dealt with injuries. They dealt with injuries. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. That win column is still there for the Dolphins. That L is there for the Bills, which makes their loss to us even worse for them. But they're gonna lick their wounds by saying we were decimated in defense, but your entire offense was right there, The whole offense. You can't even say like you didn't have the opportunity to put up points. They did. We just were better. So what's up, Mark? Oh well, I'm not surprised because at the end of the game, at the end of the day, guys, you have to think about it this way. Nobody, this AFC, even though we've got insane powerhouses in the AFC, guys, it beats each other up. So because of that, it could be we'll have to wait till week 17 to see who wins the division. You never know. Now, like I said, it looks like right now I had the Bills going 12-5 prior to the season starting. Right now they're probably looking like they're gonna be maybe like 14-3, 13-4 at worst. Their best, in my opinion, 15-2, based on their schedule, because the schedule's just it's easy, absolutely easy. They have the easiest schedule out of all four of us. Definitely, Patriots have the hardest. Dolphins have second hardest. Then Jets and Bills. So they have the easiest path to getting out there. Now that's pretty much their next game. You know what we've been saying. We can't beat Buffalo until we beat Buffalo. Guess what? We beat Buffalo. Congratulations, Dolphins. Now, what do we got to do? We just have to make sure that we take care of what we need to take care of, beat the games that we need to, beat the teams that we need to beat, and we should be able to do it. So, that's the package for you guys. Because at the end of the day, like I said, um, our path is going to be the AFC East. Absolutely going to be the AFC East. But we're not that far off, guys. You realize that obviously because of the bye week that we're only 2 games behind Buffalo. That's it. We're 1 game away in wins. We have 4, they have 5. We have 3 losses. They have 1 loss. You see, so we're not that far off from the Bills. We're still within striking distance. If the playoffs were to be right now, they would have to bye, and then it would be then you're not even gonna believe this. It would be Dolphins. Is it Dolphins? Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. Divisional round will be Dolphins versus Jets. I'm going Dolphins. It would be Chargers versus Kansas City and Titans versus the Ravens. If I gotta go Titans versus Ravens, the way that those two teams are doing right now, I don't know. Titans are clicking. They're clicking now. Let me see their divisional conference here. I mean, they're practically the same. It's a flipper coin for whoever wins that game. Chargers and Kansas City. I have to go Kansas City just because right now Chargers are dealing with some injuries. And then yeah, between us and Jets, I'm taking us. And then so that would mean that in the uh second round, it would be Bills versus Dolphins, Kansas City versus, let's say, Baltimore. Baltimore beats them. And then in that case, Lamar versus Mahomes. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to ride with Lamar. Let's go Lamar. And then you got Bills, Dolphins. I'm going to go Bills losing to the Dolphins. And then in the AFC will be Ravens, Dolphins for, who gets to go to the Super Bowl. Hey guys, I'm a homer. Okay? I'm a homer. It is what it is. But if I really gotta say it, then yes, the Bills would, in my opinion, would probably do better. And they'd beat us to get to the AFC championship. Where they would lose, yet again and not even make it to the playoffs. Um, I get it, Scotty. Titans are not, they're not all the way there, but I think they're getting it together. You know what I mean? So, excuse me. Vikings are winning the division with a rookie coach. I wish we had that problem. Yeah, exactly. I wish we had that problem too, to be honest with you. I really do. Hold on. Mm. Y'all know I got a lather. But yeah, guys, that's the AFC right now. And obviously, the Dolphins, who do we play? We play the our injuries, just to keep it, same. Brandon Jones, IR. He's pretty much done for the year. Skylar Thompson, questionable, thumb injury. Agba, questionable. Kader Kohu, questionable. Keon Crossen, questionable. We got Nick Needham on IR, out for the entire season because of the Achilles heel. We got Trey Flowers also on IR. We got Austin Jackson on IR. Um, if Austin Jackson and Byron Jones don't play, they will be out the entire season. So we'll see what happens here. AFC East is the best division in football. I agree 1,000%, Scotty. AFC, actually East, NFC and AFC are both the best in each conference. But I have to say, I will take the talents of AFC East over NFC East any day. Because take a look at it this way. Take a look at it now. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. My voice is getting better. You got Philly, obviously, on top of the division. They're 6-0. Giants are 6-1. Then you got Dallas, and you got the Commandos. Um, Dallas is not doing anything in that division. We already know Commanders aren't doing nothing. And Giants, I don't know why, with their rookie head coach, they're clicking. Who would have thought that the big blue would be so effective? And maybe this is probably the best head coach that Daniel Jones could have used. You know what I mean? Interesting, interesting, interesting. But to me, Dayball knows what he's doing. And he's getting his team ready. Obviously, it helps to have Saquon pretty much fully healthy now. But he knows what he's doing. And it helps. Oh my God, you guys are really active today. Based on Packers play this year, NFC North is one of the two worst divisions. Yes. Yes. They absolutely are horrible right now. As far as our next game, guys, we obviously y'all know we play in Detroit versus the Lions. Right now, Detroit are. You know what? I almost feel bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, because Detroit's a much better team than this. They're just not closing out games. I don't know if it's Tyreek. I don't know. I mean, what am I talking about? Sorry, I just saw Tyreek on here. I don't know if it's golf. I can't tell you right now what it is, but they're just not winning games. And they had some winnable games. They really had some winnable games. And I'm going to go over in detail with you guys. Um, Obviously, the breakdown of the game preview, guys, on Friday, like I do every single Friday. But at least I want to, you guys know, Dolphins are 4-3. We're 1-2 away. This is an away game for us. We played in Detroit. Detroit Lions are 1-5. They're 1-2 at home. So that leans more towards us, if you will. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping. But right now, I don't know how I feel about this game. You know, that offense can put up points. They're the number two scoring offense in the league right now. So I'm just saying, Washington come goes out on us. JM, you're not lying. That offense. I'm not worried about their defense. It's their offense, the one that I'm like actually concerned. And people are gonna dismiss the Lions like, oh, they're 1-5. Okay, okay, oh, okay. Anybody remember what the Jacks were before we played them? Don't worry, I can tell you they were 0-20 before we played the Jags. Yes, you heard me, people. 0-20. Wait, but Miss Phins, there's only 17 games in the season. Exactly my point. 0-20 before we lost to them. So I'm not putting it past anybody right now. I don't feel maybe after we were 3-0, I'm feeling like there ain't nobody we can lose to. Nobody we can lose to. You're right. You know, I think out of the three losses we have so far, let me tell you what pissed me off the most. We were in every single one of those games all the way up to the fourth quarter, guys. We were in those games. We just couldn't close them out. Don't tell me whatever excuse you're gonna come up with the reason why. I don't want to hear it. No excuses, period. We didn't execute. Mickey D's, we didn't execute. So yeah, very frustrating with that. Which hopefully they don't bite us in the patootie come end of the season. But we have the next four are four winnable games for the Dolphins. We got the Lions, we got Bears, we got Cleveland, we got the bye week, then we have Houston. And I'm almost feeling like I don't even want a bye week with the way we came out versus the Jets, getting 10 days off and still not even. Anyways, but we have four winnable games. We win all four. That would put us at what 8-3. I'd be breathing a little easier going into the last 5 weeks of the season when we have our West Coast games, San Fran, then Chargers. Then we gotta fly all the way to New York, Buffalo. Then we come home for the Packers game. I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, we're gonna beat them, but now I feel much more comfortable giving us an opportunity to win that game. I feel much comfortable. New England at New England, yeah, we're beating them. And then Jets at home, they're gonna want to play spoiler. But I think that this time around, they're not gonna get us, and we close them out. So yeah, the last 5 weeks, if we can go 3-2, we made the playoffs. Mind you, that is us actually like winning the next four. We win the next four, and we go 3-2 in the last five. We'll make the playoffs. We drop one of these fours, then we gotta go 4-2, 4-1 in the last five. Meaning we gotta beat either San Fran, Chargers, Bills, Packers, Patriots, Jets. Oh, the last six. My bad. So yeah, I did say it right. 4-2. Anyways, that's gonna be an issue. We have to win these next four games, and they're not gimme games. Not even the Chicago game is a gimme game anymore. Look what they did to the Patriots, man. Granted, I still feel like we're gonna beat them, but you never know. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. What's up, my cousin Kenny? How you doing? Yes. We are in the beginning of the 7 game win streak I predicted preseason. 7 game win streak? Scotty, is that what you're saying? Okay. So if this is the start of the 7 win, does that include Pittsburgh by any chance, or does it not include Pittsburgh? Answer me that question real quick, buddy. Does it include Pittsburgh or no? Sing it, Jolie. Sing it. No, I can't overstress my voice, man. You can see, and plus I got my show tonight, which I'll talk in a second. Um, but I guess seven game win streak, and let's say we do add Pittsburgh. Yes, I did. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3. So wait a minute, bro. You're telling me we are beating Lions, Chicago, Cleveland, Houston. We're also beating San Fran and the Chargers. Get Scotty, I thought I was the homer. Like, dude, what are, what what are we talking about? Yep, we take the West Coast, bro. I mean, I want to be there with you. You know, my super homer me. I'm there. I'm there. Shh, I'm there. Like I jumped in the water with you. I'm there. Whoosh. You know what I mean? But I'll take homer status right now. No problem. Dude, I can't say we're gonna go to the West Coast and beat both games. I can't. Could it happen? Absolutely. I'm not saying that we don't have the skills to do it or the personnel. We do. We absolutely do. To just go on the tear. And honestly, if we're gonna be realistically, we can beat every single one of these teams, including the Bills. We already showed that we can beat the Bills. You know what I mean? But even I say, like, come on, man, that's gonna be a little tough. Still doable, but it's gonna be a little tough. I I mean, I could see us winning. No, San Fran's gonna be a bad game for us. It's gonna be a bad game for us. And I'm not saying loss, but it's gonna be a really tough game. It's gonna be a tough game for us. They got a good defense, man. They got a good defense. What's up, Andres? Welcome. Their defense is what I'm worried about. I ain't worried about Jimmy G. I already got Jimmy G. I'm not worried about Jimmy G. Same offense, same Jimmy G. But their defense, good. You know what I mean? If we don't win that West Coast trip, no playoffs. JM, you're not lying, sir. You're not lying. Miami killed San Francisco last time. Ronald, I know. And Mike McDaniel mentioned it. He's like, when we came here to Miami, we thought, we had the game. And I think we beat them handily, too. It was like 45-13 or something. Like, they scored like almost no points versus our as much as we scored. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, so that was pretty tough, guys. Guys, we got over 40 people in here. Only 33 likes. Hit that like button real quick, guys. Let me go ahead and reset here. And I'm also gonna go over. I'm gonna give y'all one more minute. Let's see. Not one person is speaking of Cheatriots. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, guys, we should have at least 43 likes. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Let's see here. Marquez Jets, Dolphins, maybe for playoff spot. Most important game this week is Patriots v Jets. Well, yeah, Patriots v Jets will reset the conference. You know what I mean? I personally think Jets are gonna win this game, even without Brees Hall. Even without Brees Hall, I still think that they can win this game. So it's gonna be very, very interesting, guys. We can need five minimum of five more likes to get to 40. Four more likes. Let's go. We can do it. Clementi, welcome, welcome. What you doing? Get them likes up. Stop playing. Exactly. Real quick, while I got y'all in here, guys, you know you can find Miss Phins each and every Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. You see it up here. Like, share, subscribe, Twitter, Twitch. I appreciate you guys here. You see where it says level up Miss Phins, guys? We're so close to our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Let's go ahead and make it happen, guys. I want to give away free game tickets, so let's get it happen. You can find me again Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Guys, 8 a.m. Eastern. Let's go ahead and do it, ladies and gentlemen. Also, too, tonight we got our Let's Talk Football League Wide Wednesdays with myself and my co-host, the one, the only Monsieur Color Commentary. Yes, I just say his name in a French accent. Um, so let's talk football tonight, ladies and gentlemen. League Wide Wednesdays, every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. We discuss the entire NFL, what happened last week, and what we think is going to happen this week. Our pick'ems, as well as our questions for the fans from the fans, and on top of that too, we go over our most impactful players in the league based on position, guys. So go ahead and check us out tonight, 8 p.m., where Color and I discuss the NFL, honestly. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Think Pack will win. Don't trust Zach. Oh, we'll see. What's up, Luch? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Luch. Yes, guys. I'm also doing something a little different for this week, guys. Honestly, I want to, if you, honestly, I just really want to go ahead and race a little bit of fun so we can get new stuff for the channel, guys. But I'm giving this away, guys. I'm giving it away. This is the perfect season celebration towel that we got here at the game, guys. So I want to be able to give this away, guys. Honestly, it's just $5. If you can donate $5 to the channel, it really does go a long way. I don't ever ask for donations. I get asked all the time if you guys can go ahead and where can we donate? Where can I do a super chat, Miss Fins? We gotta get to 1,000 subscribers, guys, before we can do super chats. Um, that's the thing. I have no control over that. So if you donate, I give you five entries for this week. I'm gonna do the raffle on Friday. Yes, that one you'll never see it again because it was given only twice this season. The first game, and it was also given what do you call it? It was also given this past Sunday. So $5, you know, for five entries. If you guys want to, if one person does it, then that person's gonna literally be the only person in the wheel. Cause I'm gonna do it, and then they get it. So easy. Um. So yeah. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. That's literally the easiest way. So if you guys want it, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Just to raise some funds, want to get a new mic and get some stuff, and everything that you guys donate really does go right back into the fold. So thank you. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. See here. What is this? Oh, Chef Jew, you said $5. Stop it. Okay, well, you know what, Chef Jew, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Chef Jew. He just sent $5. And I just realized something. Maybe if you guys had the links, I could probably, it might actually be easier for y'all. So I'm gonna drop the link here for my channel. So you guys, if you haven't subscribed to Miss Finch yet, guys, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 subscribers. Why? Because that's when you guys can do your stickers and your super chats and all that cool stuff. So there's the link to the channel, guys. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I gotta find my other stuff here. So, but here it is. Okay, if you want to go ahead and help support the channel, here it is. Paste. There you go, guys. There's a link to the Cash App, PayPal, and the Venmo. I think I did it right. I don't even know what I did. This is so embarrassing. What? What did I do now? Did I do this right? Oh Lord, I didn't. Well, that's not embarrassing at all, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, and then there you go, and then there you go, and then hopefully that'll be easier for you guys. There you go. See? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I did earlier. Actually, let me delete that because that was super embarrassing, guys. Wait, I'm not trying to block myself. See, it's what happens when you're in a live show, guys. When you're in a live show, things happen all the time, you know, and sometimes you just don't know what it is you're doing. There you go. There you go, guys. So I pinned it here for you guys so you guys can see it. Now let me go ahead and end this poll because I need to get to you guys, man. 55% of you guys said that the Buffalo Bills will win the division after week 7, after everything you've seen in week 7, all the way up to week 7. You said that it's going to be the Buffalo Bills. Then we got the Dolphins at 36%. 8% of you guys said the Jets. Hey, listen, I don't put it past the Jets. Literally nobody picked the Patriots. Oh God, that's flipping hilarious, yo. That is hilarious. Guys, that is flipping funny. That's funny. Like, how do you not think that's funny? That's hilarious. Like, literally nobody picked. Nobody picked. Oh God, that's glorious right there. I flipping love it. Um, Nobody picked for the belly sick. Yep, nobody. Literally nobody. Nobody picked him. So we'll see. I understand it, guys. I totally understand it. Excuse me. I get why people would still say it's gonna be. Oh, let's see here. I still say. I still say it's going to be, them until we overtake them. You know what I mean? Until we overtake them, there's nothing that we can do. There's nothing that we can do. Mom, the latest just injuries. How can your family pick Dolphins over Jets? Looking at future schedule and current standings. Well, it's very easy. A, this is a Dolphins channel. And B, uh, Mark, just have a tougher schedule than we do. They do. They have a tougher schedule than we do. How when we both play in the same division, blah blah blah. I get it, yes, but they have a tougher schedule than we do. We already went through the hard part in our schedule. It's our schedule is more like a sandwich, you know. The bread was really hard at the beginning and it's gonna be pretty hard at the end. Now we're not soft underbelly or I guess the turkey part of the sandwich, with a couple slices of avocado, a little bit of chipotle. Yeah, yeah. Zappy fever turned into food poisoning. Yo, you guys are on it today. You guys are on it today. You guys are on it today. That was actually pretty funny. That was pretty funny. But yeah, that was definitely pretty funny. Guys, do me a favor. If you haven't already done so, go ahead. Absolutely go ahead. And hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We got over 40 people here. You should have 50 likes. So go ahead and put in the we got 47 votes. So I know we get a lot of people haven't hit the like button yet. So come on guys, hit that like button. Go ahead and share, subscribe. If you guys want to go ahead and donate to the channel, the link is at the very top. If you want to be part of the raffle right there, remember $5, get you 5 entries. Um, the more you donate, like essentially it's $1 an entry. That's what it is. And on Friday, I will go ahead and give away that towel, which is pretty dope. Let's see here, like, uh, telling you, y'all are on it today. If Jets win the next three AFC East games, then maybe Jets. Jets actually right now, as far as the AFC East, they have. Let me look at their schedule. So they got the Patriots, then they got the Bills, then they got the Patriots. I see what you did there. You got me with that one. I see what you did there. Let's see here. Oh, Andres! What? Andres, that's awesome. Thank you. Andres donated $10. Okay, buddy. So Andres, I got you. You got 10 entries, buddy. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And then I got Chef Jew. He's got 5 entries. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm gonna give it on Friday. Come through on Friday. So tomorrow I'll let you guys know. Tonight I'll let you guys know again. Um, but appreciate you guys. Definitely. Michelle, welcome. Morning all. First time in a few days. I get it, girl. You working. I get it. I appreciate you a lot. Andres. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have Cash App is typically the easiest one, guys, but I also have Venmo and PayPal. So whichever way is easiest for you. Like I said, essentially it's $1 and entry, but $5. If you got $5, I will go ahead and ship this over to you guys. Which I'm telling, look, it's officially licensed, by the way, by the NFL. So yeah, and it's pretty cool. Like it's a part of history. You know what I mean? I got a couple other cool stuff that I want to give away to you guys as well. Um, but right now we're fundraising because we want a new setup and new stuff, and everything really does go back and for the channel. So I appreciate you, Andres, Chef Jew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see. Okay, okay. You know what, Daddy Dean. If the Jets win the next three games, meaning they sweep the Patriots and they split with the Bills, pro, that would mean that they're on a 7-game win streak. When was the last time they just did a 7-game win streak? Dude, I'm picking them to win the division. I'm picking them to win the division. Forget that. They will officially solidify themselves as number 2 in the division and leapfrog us. They already did it, but yeah, that means that they are legitimate divisional contenders. Now, I still feel like they got a year or two before they're really like actual contenders, the Jets, but they're looking pretty good. Salah has got a good team. They got a good head coach, and they got good management because, like I've been saying it for so long, man. If the Dolphins were to just stick to a guy, man, Stick to a guy. Give them the opportunity to stay there for the whole, like, you know what I mean, for like 10 years. That's what we need. We need just a guy for 10 years. Gonna be hard for them with Brees Hall out for the rest of the season. And you know, Michelle, I totally get what you're saying there, but they still got Michael Carter. They still got some other pieces. So if they still have Michael Carter, then I'd be like, yeah, they're definitely legit. But because they lost their number one running back, mm, this is what I think. Realistically, for the Jets, I can see them beating. Remember, there is a quarterback controversy in Patriots land. Let's not pretend like there isn't. So they got their issues they got to deal with. Right now, Jets are a better team than the Patriots. They're being coached better too. Um, I don't think this game is a trap game for the Jets game. I think the second game is the game they lose to the Patriots. I do think they're gonna win this game and lose the next game versus the Patriots. So I think they'll go 1-2 in my opinion in these next three games. That's exactly how I had them preseason, winning versus the Patriots, losing to the Bills, and then losing to the Patriots. But they could easily go 2-1. It again, this could be a trap game for the Bills. That granted, that's like that. Maybe Miss Finn, stop. What are you talking about? Okay, I get it. They lost Brees Hall. It's their number one person. But any given Sunday, guys. Any given Sunday. You see what I mean? So this week is the Jets at home. This week. This is why I say this week I could see them beating the Patriots and losing in Foxborough in 2 weeks or 3 weeks after that because they have a week 10 bye. Jets are better on the road, and their record shows that they really are better on the road. Um, but we'll see. Our division is so strong. There are no trap games. They're all dogfights. Scotty, you couldn't have put it any better, man. This is why I say you could put this division up against any division, including the NFC East, and I'm taking ours any day. Cowboys, they don't have a quarterback controversy, but they might. They might. I don't think they do, but they have a very competent backup quarterback. That's for sure. That actually gets the ball rolling. Eagles are the Eagles. They're the team to beat. Come on, man. They're undefeated. The things are actually. I can't believe this. The best quarterback in that 2020 draft right now is Jalen Hurts. You can't deny that. This year, Jalen Hurts. He is the best quarterback in the 2020 draft right now. Yes, and he got drafted fourth in the top 10. I mean, in the first round. So he's the fourth QB to be taken. We know Burrow, then Tua, then Herbert, and then Jalen Hurts. So yeah, Jerry Jones is drumming up controversy to the guy headlines. That man is a marketing genius. I don't know why he needs it because they always sell. They sell out every year. Like I don't get it. That's why the Jets lost. Hold on, that one too bad. Lost still stinks. Dolphins would have already has split in the division. Can't wait for Eagles Giants game. I still don't believe I'm saying it. I know, right? Nobody thought the Eagles Giants game was gonna be interesting, but I can't wait either. Let's go, Big Blue. Let's go, Big Blue. Um, yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. So that's pretty much it, guys. Listen, I went way over. I don't even know why I keep doing this, but I just want to go ahead and say thank you, 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 thank you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go ahead and say one more time. Let's talk football. League One Wednesday is tonight, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, with myself, Miss Phins, and color commentary, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys coming through. Please check us out tonight. We have ladies and gentlemen, talk about football, league-wide football, just like we just had really quickly a quick segment um, with our divisional guys. We have to talk about the division each week because this is where we can, really solidify ourselves and make sure we make it to the playoffs. So, guys, this is Miss Fins. I'm Miss Fins. We talked about Week 7 recap and looking into Week 8 for the AFC East. Right now, we got the Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots. Man, this is a lot of fun, guys. Really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I went ahead and dropped it again. If you haven't subscribed yet to Miss Fins, do me a favor and subscribe to Miss Fins. Very, very, very important that you do so because it's gonna help out Miss Fins. And that's, really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. If you want to go ahead and support the channel and you want to donate, there's the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I am running the promo here, so thank you, Andres. Thank you, Chef Chu, for your donations. Really do appreciate your donations, guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your donations. And like I said, it's $5 for 5 entries. Essentially $1 an entry. So if you want to donate $1 through Cash App or whichever one, feel free. You'll get an entry. You might end up winning. I don't know. But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys coming through and talking AFC East today. And come out, check myself out and color commentary when we discuss the rest of the League-Wide Wednesday, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern. You can catch Miss Phins, the Miss Phins Show, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Thank you guys for having me here. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for supporting all the time. You guys, there wouldn't be a Miss Phins without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you for coming through. Really do appreciate it. Do me a favor. If you haven't liked the button or clicked it or subscribed, come over here to YouTube. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. Put the little notification bell. And let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.